Akio sent this Eyes Bionic AI dash cam for our review, and this is really cool. The package is incredibly nice and very well thought out. Love the name Eyes. Of course, this is a dash cam, so cameras both on the front and on the rear of the car. And within this package, you have these two boxes. So I'll show you one at a time. Obviously, the RC01 is the rear, and the eyes are the front, basically. And check this out. I mean, I've already seen it, of course. As far as packaging goes, incredible. Really easy to understand manual. This is very self-explanatory, which is really nice. Check this out. This is what it is. So you see the illusion, or the idea behind calling it eyes. It's because it does look like you've got a pair of eyes looking at you, right? This will connect or tape via that 3M tape that you see right here, and it literally will go just like that, onto my windshield, inside the car, obviously. And you have mobility, so you have angle that you can go up and down with. You've got an easy access record button onto the side. Really, really nice, very pretty screen, so widescreen, super bright and colorful. You won't miss anything at all if you're looking at it, obviously, because you also have the possibility of putting a CF card in here, so a flash card. And I was quite surprised to see that they actually will allow cards all the way up to 256 gigabyte, which is a lot. I mean, it's more than I thought. Usually they go 32s or 64s. This is 256, so that's a really nice thing. And then why does it have two different lenses? Well, one is wide angle, so you miss nothing, and one is telephoto, so you get all the details as well, which is really nice. They record both at the same time, which is also very, very cool. And then if you do have that rear camera connected, it will also record all the cameras at the same time on that CF flash card. So yeah, very, very cool. Capable of controlling all of this, of course, via the screen once it's installed. So very, very, it's a small unit when you think about it. Very small unit, very inconspicuous, and it's not going to bother drivers. When I'm driving, I don't like to have a big console looking at me or in the way. This is very small, despite the large screen, right? So yeah, you will be able to control with your phone all the different aspects of the settings of what you want as far as voice control and things like that. But what I love the most is that quick button, because if there is something that you need to catch right away, you could have the entirety of your driving experience being recorded, or if you want to be able to just take some clips, by pressing that button right there, it will start recording right away until you tell it to stop, which is a really nice thing. Love this form factor for sure. Now let's talk about the second thing that I want to talk about is the kind of cables that they do provide, because this is really nice that they do this. Let me show you. So the entire thing can be connected and will be powered through this USB-A and 12-volt adapter. So of course that 12-volt adapter will go straight into your car, so the entire cameras, all of the cameras will be able to be powered with this puppy. So that's a really nice thing to have. Let's look at this here. I want to show you what that is. That is the adapter, so you can have a little bit more of a different angle. So that's good. Good to have. I mean, they think of everything. Now this is the USB-A that will be connected to the 12-volt. And this is the cable that will be connected straight into the camera. Now, why is this a long cable? Because these cables, and I never knew this when I started installing and using dash cams, but this cable will be able to run through the seams of your car. So really, like, this cable can literally, and let me show you, can literally slip in. Look at this. Actually slipped in, right? So you can do that and make things look a lot neater, a lot nicer to look at, and make it look like you're not just driving into a car that's full of spaghetti wires all over the place, which obviously we don't like at all. And then you've got other adapters, and then you've got the wedge tool. I love this little tool. This is the tool that's going to help you, pry open the gaps and slip in that cable in. Very, very invaluable tool. Let's go in the back and let's talk about the rear camera now. All right, so let's talk about the RC01. This is the rear camera. So exactly the same kind of principle for the front dash cam. You've got the most important thing, the camera. Check this little thing out. So of course the 3M tape is on this side because you will be taping it onto obviously the windshield, but facing out. You could be taping it like this or like that, and whatever side you decide on, you can actually adjust the direction of it onto the app so you make sure that everything is upright in the position. But what I really, really like is the fact that this is 360. You could literally turn this 360 and have the, I mean, if you wanted it to be super straight, of course, you'd have it straight. But if you're maybe taping it onto an angle, you might want to, you know, just twist it and have it angled exactly or shooting exactly where you want to be shooting it. Now, you do have a smaller cable here, and that's the USB-C here. And the reason why that is because they do provide you with, look at this, extra long USB-C female to USB-C male. So the female, of course, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be connecting the female, and that female cable, that cable is going to do the same thing with the wedge tool. Literally go through all the seams. I could go through all of these seams and make the whole installation invisible, make the whole installation seamless, and have this go and power into the 12-volt adapter that's in the front of the car, and nobody would know that it's there, and you'd have a really clean setup. I think Akio made incredible offerings in the dash cam world. I think they're super, super nice, extremely high quality as well, very vibrant colors, works at night and daytime, obviously, and the recording capacity is out of this world. I highly recommend it.